What up, bruh?
What's up, bruh?
You
I
already know, man.
was almost late, man. I was in the car bumping on the way home because usually I don't work today, man. Today I did, and
Uh,
so pulled up, listening to my summer vacation. Couldn't turn it off, bruh.
hey, man, that's how it is, man. What up, Joey? Joey said 4 wins, one word. The Bears. Hey, man, they putting in some work, bro. They putting in some work, man.
Don't get kicked out early, Joey. Don't get
what up, homies? All right, let me get some shit put on here. But yeah, man. Hey, welcome y'all to Instant Replay Daily, man. It's Wednesday.
Indeed.
Obviously, this is when we jump on and talk about go over some of the final statistics from week 7. You know what I'm saying? To move into week 8. Oh, all right, get some background music going. So yeah, man. Real quick before we move up to like what's the current shit. Obviously, Monday Night Football. Lions took care of the Bucks. I mean, obviously, you know the Bucks got some injuries. Injuries in the second. You know what perfectly matched on that game though?
What's that?
The Bucks had injured wide receivers. The Lions got injured secondary, and we saw who still won that game. So obviously, look, Lions are the Lions, man. They same team they've been for the past 2 or 3, probably 3 or 4 seasons out there clapping.
Indeed.
So, yeah, and the Bucks, man. Look, Baker tried his best, man. He had a couple of off target passes, right? You know what I'm saying? He's still Baker Mayfield, but yeah, it was, and of course the Lions were at home in their you know what I'm saying, comfy confines, and they did what they do when people come in there, right? I know I mentioned before when we were T-Dub was good, TW. Hey, y'all you and T-Dub got a battle coming, bro. TW, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? It has already been won, bro. You know?
Yeah, you ain't gonna get a Blue Jays a chance, bro.
It's already been won, bro. You know?
T-Dub, man.
What, 32 years, 36 years since the boys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
since the boys, you know what I'm saying, got the mechanics. So shouts out to the Blue Jays.
Yeah, no, well, I had to shout out Don Matt. Dude, I didn't realize that fool ain't never played.
I didn't know that either, bro.
Yeah.
4,000 MLB games, bro. As a player, coach, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It is insane, bro. If we win a game, I'm happy, bro.
Yeah, Dodgers is.
It's gonna be a bomb. I think it's gonna be a bomb ass series, man. Like the way they broke it down, man. I mean, obviously the Dodgers got some.
Yeah.
They got some heavy, you know what I'm saying, some heavy hitters, but Vladdy ain't no joke, bro.
Yeah.
Vladdy will fucking change the game by himself, bro.
Oh yeah, you talking about
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., bro.
Yeah, Vlad. Yeah.
Motherfucker will change a game by himself, bro.
yeah. You gotta be careful, man. So yeah, hey, again, we were talking about it again. Hey, real quick too, man. NBA season just started. Shouts out. First off, I don't even know which one. First off, last night. The NBA NBC, bro. Bruh, you can't get better than that.
You know, if you were born in the last like 20 years, I get it. You don't get it.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But us, you know what I'm saying? Us vets in the game.
Yeah, I grew up. That's the only NBA theme I knew when I grew up.
That's what, you know, for us, you know, this being a football show, when we hear that, you know what I'm saying, and the beat starts coming in, we already know. It's game time. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. NBA or NBC, same thing, dog.
The NFL.
Mm-hmm.
And then tonight, we had our first taste of the TNT boys moving over to ESPN, NBA on ESPN. Hey, shouts out, man. They out there doing
tonight's the real opening night, dog. Shaq a grimy cat, bro. He was like, "Oh, they did good on NBC." No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Man, right, yeah. So we do love sports in general here, man. We don't just talk about it. I just wanted to shout that out because the NBA season has started, and we are moving on up. But Lions over Bucks Monday night. Well, see, by no stretch of the imagination do I think the Bucks are done or anything like that.
No.
But
this is the first bad game they had. Well, I ain't gonna say a bad game.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It was the first rough game we seen Baker have. Whether you want to call it, you know what I'm saying, mistiming because, you know, offense is missing some people. They played a good defense, or he just had a bad game. Whatever the case is, you should not be worried about the Bucks. And if you think the Bucks are falling off because of this last game, you're going to be sadly mistaken.
Yeah. One thing though, Shouts out to Mike Evans, bro. Broken collarbone, bro. Man, I am a Mike Evans fan. I like Mike Evans. I like greatness. I like to see it before my eyes, and he did get injured. And look, man, this might be late enough in the season where Mike Evans might not get to play again this season.
He might be done for the season.
Yeah, man, because the
collarbone injury. Doesn't he have a streak, 1,000-yard streak?
Mm-hmm. It ain't going.
Damn.
I don't think it's going to continue, man, because the broken collarbone is one where I've seen it. Aaron Rodgers had it. He still made it back before the season ended, but he injured that thing in like week 1 or 2. This one is week like 7. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
I got the same shit C. Wood broke in the Super Bowl.
Yep. He's playing for us. Yep. Hey, that's one of the greatest collarbone breaks that I've ever seen in my life.
Diving for that block, bro.
Yo, if you're gonna break your collarbone,
put your body in the line.
Yeah, pretty much. If you play football, if you're gonna get injured, do it putting your body on the line, bro. Yeah, I hate the non-contact injuries, man. Where motherfuckers just be juking and they hurt. I'm like, come on, man. But yeah, no.
And we hear it since we're kids, man. Hey, big moments, put your body on the line. And that was the biggest moment on the biggest stage.
He batted down
the biggest time, and he just dove parallel to the ground, batted that shit down.
Batted down a shirt. That would have been a touchdown for the Steelers going
into the touchdown, bro.
Remember that?
Touchdown, bro. Yep. Yeah, bro. I remember I was in Fort Stewart watching that shit fucked up. Only person in the house rooting for the Packers, dog. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, everybody going to Steelers. Hold up. What was
yeah, and I was like, nah, bro. C. Wood gonna get that ring, bro.
He would, yeah, man.
Indeed, he did.
Wait. Who was Houston and
Houston and Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks. Shouts out Seahawks. Clapped them up. Look, Houston, man. I don't, man. Look, man. D'Amico Ryans got that defense playing. 4 takeaways, bro. They still lost, man.
Still lost.
Took the ball away 4 times. Seattle, they got a good team. They got a good defense. But the Texans do too. I think their problems lie with their offensive line. C.J. Stroud a lot of times didn't have time to really process what was happening, so he could get the ball to somebody. A lot of quick throws. But yeah, man. So that's just rounding out Monday Night Football. We be getting these double headers lately, and I think that shit continues this week, man.
Not to mention, shout out to the ref that put his body, you know what I'm saying, on the line to cover up any Jigma. You know what I mean?
Should have threw a flag. Old Cat was. Been a flag and a protect. You know what I mean? A protect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Protective. Hey, man, grab my flag and throw that shit real quick, bro.
Bro, how funny would it have been if Jackson Smith and Jigma grabbed his flag and threw it when he did that? I think he would have got fined. And
he would have got smooth time for that. They would have probably kicked his ass out, dog.
Yeah, he probably would have, even though it would have been like, yo, he deserved the flag. Because he got shoved down over there, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, bro. They ripped his helmet off. You know what I'm saying? Damn near stretched the boy's neck out. Then, you know what I'm saying? Then they got mad because he pushed him. You know, come on, bro.
Yeah. I think it's all. I'm gonna blame it all on what's the name for throwing the pick, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sam Darnold
threw a pick, bro.
You threw a pick. You almost got your favorite wide receiver clapped up, and they over there on the sideline acting crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, scuffling.
Let's see. There's a couple more things I want to throw up out there. Roger Goodell said Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime show is not being reconsidered. Good on Roger Goodell.
All y'all haters, bro, fucking just chill. Just chill, bro. You're just gonna have, bro, y'all just gonna have to face the fact that for fucking goddamn 15 minutes, your TV gonna be in Spanish, bro. It's alright. It ain't gonna break. You know what I mean? Go outside. You know what I'm saying? Go punch a tree. I don't know. You know what I mean? But you'll be alright. You'll be all right. You know what I'm saying?
Besides all of that, the Super Bowl halftime show is designed to be like international, worldwide. They want viewers from everywhere watching it.
Right.
I'm glad Goodell came out and stomped all that stuff down and said, no, Bad Bunny will still Super Bowl halftime show. All right, let's see. Let's go to college real quick. You know how we do, jump into some college. We got coming up this week. Georgia has a bye. My heart can rest. This Saturday, bro.
My whole heart can rest this Saturday, bro. Georgia and the Raiders got a bye.
Oh, hey, man. You know what? I very rarely had the clean sweep weekend on the byes, bro. I think I had it last season, if I'm not mistaken. Georgia and Green Bay bye was at the same week. So I didn't have to worry about nothing, man.
Yeah, that's how I am this weekend, bro. You know what I'm saying? No
Hey,
heart
if you
attack.
go to a person that claim they didn't understand what Kendrick was saying either, something tells me the language isn't the problem. It's okay. Shouts
You
out to
know
Joey, man.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Well put. Well put.
yeah. For real. Let me get this. Oh, hold on. Get the wrong shit. Let's see.
Shit, dogs need to come back, you know what I'm saying? Full
You know
force,
who?
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Florida still doesn't have a head coach, and that's who we
Yeah.
play when we come back. So I'm you ain't never gonna hear me say I ain't worried about it. That's one thing
Nah,
you know.
bro. Bro, I
This
ain't always
always
worried
leads.
about a team
This is
without a
the
head coach.
no, yeah, and this is the SEC. Man, come on, bro. All right, so let's look forward ahead this weekend. Syracuse, Georgia Tech. I keep telling cats, Georgia Tech still hasn't lost a game. We still play them the last game of the regular season, bro. They playing some really, really good football right now. No hate. UCLA against number 2 Indiana, right there to start it off. Ole Miss, Oklahoma. This is a good circle game right here. At noon on Saturday, number 8 Ole Miss going against 13 Oklahoma. 16 Virginia going against North Carolina. South Florida at Memphis at 12 noon. 3:30 p.m. You got Alabama, South Carolina. They probably gonna clap up on them like that. Missouri Vanderbilt, bro. It's a game. I guarantee you this game outviews this game. 15 Missouri at 6-1. Number 10 Vanderbilt at 6-1. Let's play some football, y'all. Let's play some SEC football in South Carolina. All right. BYU, Ohio State, Illinois, Washington, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech. We get on. Hey, man. We all remember that. That shit was crazy. Oh shit! All right, Oklahoma State, Texas Tech, number 14. They lost their first one last week. Cincinnati, Baylor, Texas at Mississippi State, Wisconsin at Oregon, Stanford at Miami. This is the game right here. I think for some reason, bro, you know, SEC fans hate each other. I'm not hate each other, but they know the teams or whatever. There are very few times where you see actual SEC fans of different teams sort of band together hoping that a team loses. Nobody likes the fact that Texas A&M is undefeated this far into the season. They want them defeated, and everybody wants LSU to clap the fools up, man. I might be one of them cats.
That's the first time you say that.
Yeah, for real. I seen a post today where it said it listed the next 4 Texas A&M opponents, and it said we're gonna need y'all to handle some business, bro. All right, I think it's because nobody want to go to College Station and play no game late in the season. Anyway, Boston College, Louisville, Michigan at Michigan State. They done dropped to 25, man. Tennessee, Kentucky, and then to round out the top 25 for this weekend, Houston at Arizona State. So yeah, man. Some good college football on this weekend. Enjoy it. I will be able to watch it worry-free. No, TW, go blue, man. Hey, man. Your boys, hey, y'all going to keep y'all's coach, man? Y'all going to keep y'all's coach? Because I heard a lot they hate. There's a
lot of rumors.
Yeah.
A lot of rumors.
Let's see. All right, let's hit up on these power rankings, man, as we move through this thing, man. Let's see where we at. All right, put the power rankings right here. All right, man.
Wait. What we got?
Okay, never mind. I had some notes in here from the other episode. I was like, hold up, man. I know.
You talking about Michigan, dog? We know the Blue Jays coach ain't going nowhere.
Oh, no. You mean Michigan? Nah. Blue Jays coach. Y'all's manager is fine, bro. No. Now, I ain't hear nothing about Michigan's coach. I didn't get fired, but they just clowning him. I mean, because the team ain't been doing too well. And then I don't know what he stepped into the press conference with on. He had something on talking about this. Remember, he had like what would they put on? Oh, you know what? Matter of fact, I can't remember because the post people had done edited a firefighters uniform.
Oh yeah, they had like put a bunch of bullshit on it. Yeah. Like fire me and shit. Fucking cold blooded, dog.
Yeah, cold.
Game 6, we were sweating.
Sweating? Oh, hey man, trust me. I'm a Braves fan, bro. I've seen such sweating happen in a playoff game before, man. All right, let's get these power rankings, man.
Yeah.
Obviously,
How do you think so, man? Last year, bro.
bro. Yeah, man. All right, New York Jets at number 32. Tennessee Titans at number 31. Miami Dolphins at number 30. Still surprised that Mike McDaniel hasn't. I don't know what that was. The last game was as bad a performance as I can guess when it comes to like a coach that's on the hot seat. You know what I mean? So the Dolphins. So I don't know when it comes to Mike McDaniel's. I guess maybe they're the kind of people that say, "Yo, we ain't gonna fire nobody in the middle of the season." So whatever. Beltray was good, homie. What up? What up? What up? What up? He right to his dog. But he threw 3 straight picks in 2 straight games, man. That's kind of rough, man. That's kind. Yeah. All right. So anyway, go up. Got the Raiders at 29. You got some thoughts, bro? You just like, hey, I know you weren't here Monday, man. And I tried to, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to speak on your team on your behalf, but I just said, hey, man, they ain't playing.
What?
See, here you go, man.
Nah, we look like shit.
Got you.
Only positive. Max Crosby ain't fucking going nowhere. Stop the shit. If you really think the team signed in March of players for the highest fucking contract,
yeah,
and they're gonna get rid of them? Come on.
Well, not only that, but a team that's going to take them has to accept that contract, right? Plus, they gonna have the Raiders ain't gonna just take a swap for swap. They're gonna want picks.
No.
Yeah, so no, yes. Also, it's funny because like I think every season that you've been doing this show with me, at least one time during the season, you have to say that. The one time.
He's not going nowhere. Motherfucker has a tear down his grid.
Yeah. You good. All right. At number 28, you got the New Orleans Saints. At number 27, you got the Cleveland Browns. Obviously, you know, with the teams that lost that were behind them, and then obviously they beat the Dolphins. So the New York Giants stay pat at 26 after being up 18 points with like about 5 minutes left and losing that game. Arizona Cardinals drop a spot to number 25. Cincinnati Bengals up 3 spots. Honestly, thought it would be more than that, considering how good they played against the Steelers the other day. So there's that. The Baltimore Ravens stay at number 23. A lot of injuries. Lamar Jackson, I think he's going to return this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. Minnesota Vikings dropped 3 spots to 22. I already spoke about this game on the show on Monday. There was one play in particular where I felt like the Minnesota Vikings could have took this game back over, and they literally, bro, you see it. It was in the 4th quarter. It was 3rd down. The Vikings line, so the Eagles line up, big package right there. At the top, A.J. Brown. At the bottom, Devontae Smith. The Vikings put everybody on the line, put one corner on A.J. Brown, put one corner on Devontae Smith, and had
with no safety.
So they had one, kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen? Both A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith can beat one corner for. He didn't even score. He just got that first down and took a neat. Remember, A.J. Brown caught that. Yeah. So I'm like, you had, I don't know. That to me, that play as I'm watching it, that play decided that game. Anyway, let's get going. Houston Texans 21 dropped the spot. Obviously last night or on Monday night they had someone. Dallas Cowboys. Do what?
The logo.
Oh, that's their sometimes they play with like they have an alternate. Yeah, well, no, because they ain't been around that long, but they have an alternate logo that it's kind of smooth when you see it on the helmet and shit. I think they're playing with them jerseys this week. Dallas Cowboys at number 20, raise up 2 spots. I honestly thought that as much love as I've been seeing them get, even though their defense is still not that good. It's crazy. All right, Carolina Panthers up 2 spots at number 19. The Atlanta Falcons fall a spot to number 18. Man, I thought they was gonna do something Monday or on Sunday night. Man, they got clapped up. The Falcons. Los Angeles Chargers down 3 spots. Indianapolis playing good football, still not prepared to be like, yo, because if you look at the team. Anyway, Washington Commanders dropped 4 spots to 16. Obviously, with Jaden Daniels injured right now, and they're just sort of not anything out there to give them like, oh, he ain't playing this week or whatever. And they kind of got beat down by the Cowboys. That's what you're gonna see there. Jacksonville Jaguars down 2 spots to number 15. They had a good stretch of run games, or a good run of games, and then they got clapped the last 2 games. And then even with what happened this past weekend in London, all right? The Chicago Bears up 4 spots to number 14. They're playing good football right now, man. Can't even lie. Dudes out there putting some stuff together. Pittsburgh Steelers down 3 spots to number 13 after they lost to the Bengals. Understandable. We played them fools on Sunday night. San Francisco 49ers up 3 spots. Without all of these cats that you see in blue right here, they still winning games, bro. Without Fred Warner, without Bosa, without all of them cats, they still pulling some stuff out. And I think the real question going to be when Brock Purdy is healthy, they going to let that fool play? Or they going to keep it on Matt Jones, bro? What they going to do, man?
Nah, they don't go dirty.
You think they will go back to him? And Christian McCaffrey is a beast. We already knew that. He just had like a string of super injuries in his career that have sort of limited him. Oh, okay. I got you. See if that should help.
Hell yeah.
All right, let's see if that helped a little bit. But yeah, Niners playing well with a whole bunch of players out. A whole bunch. Mm-hmm. And half them cats ain't even going to be back like for the end of the season. So we'll see how that goes. New England Patriots up 5 spots. I'm surprised it took them that long. I'm surprised they're not in the top 10, to be quite honest. They playing some good football. I think y'all got them week 1, and I think they've sort of bounced back from that one pretty damn good. They lost 1 extra game after that. Doing good. Damn boy. That dude giving up those plays where he just be dropping the ball is insane. Anyway, Denver Broncos up 1 spot to number 10. They had that big comeback. I thought they got dominated pretty much that entire game except for that. So they got the dub, which is why they rise. Oh, so they going with theirs too this weekend. They must be wearing their jerseys. That's why they got the thing. Buffalo Bills down 5 spots. They said they ranked their Bills too high last week. The last time we seen them, they was getting clapped by the old Falcons, man. Let's see. Well, we know Josh Allen didn't play any play. All right. We'll see what happens with them. Obviously, these are the teams people still think is going to be like down there at the end. Tampa Bay Bucks, bruh. I understand Mike Evans got hurt. The Bucks was everybody shining. They dropped 7 spots off 1 loss to the Lions of all teams. The Lions are good. It's not like they lost to like the Cardinals or something. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Hey, could be. And as a matter of fact, what TW saying is, it does bring up a thing. When you talk about the power rankings, it's not like the college football rankings. The power rankings are saying at this point in time, with all of these injuries, Tampa Bay just ain't I get it. You know what I mean? They got a lot of injuries, and they kind of struggled a bit against the Lions, so they might not see, broken clavicle, bro. He's going to be out a couple months, man. They make the playoffs, he might make it back. Look, you rubbed your shit the same way I did the first time I saw it. All right, Los Angeles Rams don't go nowhere, even though the Georgia dog, Matt Stafford, threw up 5 touchdowns in overseas on Sunday morning.
That last one,
do what?
I said that last one.
Oh, yeah. He's just trying to add on points, bro. Let's see. All right, Philadelphia Eagles at number 6. Let's see. I mean, Eagles are Eagles. They had a good game. Their players are still in social media talking crazy stuff. I ain't gonna talk about the Eagles no more until there's something really to talk about. The Packers, we won the game against the Cardinals last week. Didn't move. I didn't expect us to move. I actually thought we might drop. Seattle Seahawks drop a spot. Damn, they dominated the other night. All right, Seahawks drop a spot. The Sam Darnold strip sack. Yeah, I remember that one, seeing that one. Kansas City Chiefs up 6 spots, number 3. I get what they're doing. That's a big jump, in my personal opinion. That's big. Yeah, they beat y'all, but that's big. But of course they're gonna get. Yeah. All right. Indianapolis Colts go up 6 spots, ranked number 2. He said I'm out of excuses for not putting Indianapolis on. Indianapolis is playing good football right now. but I ain't about to. I'm not about to hand them anything. Some other people are handing them. Detroit Lions back in the number 1 spot in the power rankings, deservedly so. They went out there and put out a good performance against the Bucks. And again, the Bucks were missing a lot of people, but so were the Lions. So to be able to do that, what they do, and Jared Goff didn't play a good game. He had a pick, couple overthrows. Sonic and Knuckles was playing fire football like they do. So yeah, that is what it is. So
the boys are fucking fire, dog.
The Eagles. Oh no, the
Lions. Sonic and Knuckles, bro. No, fuck the Lions, dog. I'm just talking about Sonic and Knuckles, dog.
Oh,
fuck the Lions. Fuck the rest of them. I'm talking about them two boys, dog. But that motherfucker ran for 78 yards, came back to the sideline, and they're like, "Hey, you need some oxygen?" For what, bro?
Yeah. That's how.
Fuck out of here.
You see him when he scored the touchdown and took the. He wasn't tired. He wasn't even breathing.
He just stopped running.
Yeah, because he hit the.
He had nowhere else to run, bro. It's like a Forrest Gump and shit, dog. I think I'm gonna go home now.
Couple things. I know you might have some thoughts on this cat. First off, because some of the stuff that's out there, I will give some thoughts on. I'm sure you probably got a couple thoughts. Sean Payton, shut the fuck up. Sean Payton, shut up. I'd always thought Sean Payton was great. I mean, he's still a good coach with the Saints. I ain't never been a Saints fan, so it's not like I've been in any of their, intertwining in any of their personal stuff when it comes to the Saints. Obviously, the Bounty Gate came out. He gets suspended for a full season. He comes back, whatever happens, and then the Saints let him go because they weren't having success. They haven't had success for a while. So obviously,
I don't know what the Bounty Gate is. You know what I mean? Maybe you're new to football, whatever. Yeah. So years back, when Sean Payton was the coach for the New Orleans Saints, while they were on their success run, Super Bowl champions, all this shit, it came out years later. Came out while he was still coaching the team that he and his staff were offering players bonuses for injuring other fucking players.
Yep.
So they would literally give them hundreds of thousands of dollars if they went out there and hurt a star receiver or a star quarterback and actually hurt them.
Yeah.
And it was documented, bro. It's like no speculation. Like this is legit.
Yeah, he got suspended for a full season for it.
Yeah.
So that right there, at that point in time, I was like, I don't know how cool of a guy Sean Payton is. And then he was off for a year before he got the Broncos head coaching job, and he took a job commentating on sports. Not exactly game commentation, but on shows like inside the NFL and things of that.
Yeah.
Said a few foul things about some fellow coaches, bro. Said a few things that I'm like, Sean Payton, you realize you was a head coach, right? Come on, but there's a line. Right. Everybody sees it. There's a line that most players don't cross when they do that. And there's a line a lot of ex-coaches don't cross. Look at Jason Garrett.
They do it.
Jason Garrett is on Sunday night, football night in America. He is perfect. He never goes too hard. He never goes too hard on another coach. He might say something.
I never liked Jason Garrett as a coach for the Cowboys. Never liked him. Commentator, fucking bomb, bro.
He is great because he understands what the game means and how much respect you have for. So Sean Payton says some foul shit. Gets the job with the Broncos. We all see what happens his first season there. The berating of Russell Wilson on the sidelines, all of those kind of deals. And look, we ain't there. We ain't in the locker room, so we can't call some stuff. But I tell you what, bro. You just won the game. You beat the Giants, right? You won that game after you were down. That should have been it. You have no business in a press conference after the game. First of all, he called Jackson Dart a little spark. He said they got a little spark. First of all, if I'm Jackson Dart, I'm like, bruh, that's a shot. That if you know Sean Payton, that's a shot. And then the shit he said about Russell, come on, man. Russell Wilson didn't take not one fucking snap in that game.
Not one fucking snap, bro.
Why are you saying? And then he gonna come out. He obviously done came out earlier today. That was in no way, shape, or form about Russell Wilson. Shut the fuck up, Sean Payton. We know. That was a shot, bro. And because if you've experienced Sean Payton in any shape or form over the past, you know what kind of how he talks about people, right?
Right.
I'm sorry.
My thing is, if it wasn't a Russell Wilson, who the fuck was it too? Because the last time I checked, the quarterback before Jackson Dart was fucking Russell Wilson. So who the fuck were you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So there's that. It also goes to show how much that Drew Brees used to. This goes to show and tell me that Drew Brees used to pump Sean Payton
Yeah.
because you ain't never
Uh-uh.
ever see Sean Payton disrespect Drew Brees like that. So
Nope.
that just goes to show me that Drew Brees used to check your motherfucking ass.
Not
You know
only
what I'm
that,
saying?
not only that, he probably was like, because you never heard him saying anything like that. Even it doesn't matter who they lost to or beat. Even when he and look, I'm still gonna call it a genius move. I don't give a damn. Kicking that onside kick in that Super Bowl and to open up the second half took the Colts right out of the game. They was done.
He's the reason you can't kick. He's the reason. He's one of the main reasons that you can't onside kick unless you're losing anymore.
Yeah,
He's one of the fucking main reasons why they changed the rule.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But through all of that time, I had never heard Sean Payton say anything out there about other coaches, other players, or anything like that, right? And now this happens. Look, man, I'm glad Russell Wilson clapped back on him. Russell Wilson never claps on anybody. I'm glad he came out and got him on Bounty Gate and all of that stuff. Do your
And
thing,
the fact that he even came out and said it goes to show even more. We know that's who the fuck you were talking about because the man don't ever say shit. We watched you dog this man out on national fucking television in the middle of a fucking game, and he came out. The press conference was like, "Nah, we just have a little disagreement."
Yeah, because that's the kind of yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? So
good on Russ. Before we move on, good on Russ for finally clapping back on somebody who been on him.
Fuck you, Sean Payton.
He did that was deserved. Yo, I'm finding out more and more, like as I find out that dude's kind of dastardly, man. Sean Payton kind of.
Hey, if the Broncos lose every game this season, I won't be mad, man.
I know you won't. I know. All right, man. Bro, let's jump on to these let's get to these game picks, man. All right. So last week's picks, if you we still close, bro. But I think last week a couple of games. See, bro, these 3 games we just lost. The Commanders, Falcons, and Bucks all got clapped up. We all picked them, and then we both picked the Seahawks, which we ended out the week on a clean one. You know what I'm saying? But as you take a look at our last week's picks, and then this is where the standings right now. Last week I went 9-6. You were 8-7. The overall season standings, I got you by 6 games, but we still close in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Bro, we done been through a lot of games, man. I was putting the numbers together. I was like, damn, 66 and what? we done seen a lot this past season. So as we get prepared, let me see if
I ain't even mad, bro. You know what I mean? Give me another 100. All right.
Hold up, I ain't even got the thing ready, man. I'm gonna write them things down because I ain't got the next thing. But yeah. All right, so let me pull this up right quick. All right, man. As we wind it down on the Wednesday show, Thursday night football, man. Hold on, let me. Vikings, Chargers, man. Whew. Man, give me the Vikings. I think the Vikings due for something. I'm gonna go Vikings, man. They've been looking ugly these past couple weeks. So are the Chargers, though, to be honest.
They always do. You know who I am.
Vikings? Yeah, I know you're gonna go with the rivals. All right, man. As we scroll down here, Dolphins, Falcons, we will be in attendance at this game, y'all. We're gonna be there. Expect some picks, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna post a little something, you know what I'm saying? So, but I am going Falcons, though. That's without a doubt.
Oh, this will be a home. Bro.
Now the Falcons gonna clap them up, dog. So you went Falcons, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Yo, this game right here, y'all. So the Bears been playing good football 4 in a row. The Ravens, Lamar coming back. You know what I'm saying? Woo. Woo. Damn, boy, this a rough pick here, man. Man, give me the Bears, man.
Give me the Bears.
I think they've been running too hot right now. And Lamar, I hate to say Lamar might come back rusty because it's Lamar Jackson, but he might come back a little. You know what I'm talking about? He might throw a pick or two, man, out there because he ain't been on field. And plus, hey, who said he was high, man? Who said? I seen something where Lamar was like, "Why everybody think I'm high?"
Because he went got a video of him, like middle of the night on the truck,
For real?
ordering big ass plates and shit. Yeah.
Hey, Joey talking about, he said, I don't care if it's Baltimore Ravens, 3-eyed Ravens, or That's So Raven, Bears and All right, man. Hey, so we both with Bears. All right, Bills, Panthers. Woo! Hey, man. Bills on a 2-game losing streak. Guess what the Panthers on? They on like a 3-game winning streak. Nah, give me the Bills, bro. I'm sorry. I want to pick the Panthers, man, but they I tell you what, though, Bills lose this game, there's questions about the rest of their season, bro.
Give me the Panthers.
All right, hey, man, I seen the way you was looking. I was like, oh, he about to pick the Panthers, bro. He about to tell. All right. Bengals. The Bengals just beat the Steelers last week. The Jets can't. Yeah, the Jets can't throw touchdowns, man, at all.
See that kid
Do what?
The Bible kid that won.
Oh, the one that said, man, I hate this team, man. I was born into being a Jets fan. Hey, that shit sucks, bro. I feel them though. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. So yeah, Bengals. All right. And the Jets owner came out and said, "Yo, if we could catch a touchdown pass, that'd be nice." When the owner started talking shit, damn, bro, he's out there pressing. 49ers, Texans, man. I gotta go Niners, man. They just playing too well without all them people, man. And the Texans looked rough the other night, man. Even though they took the ball away 4 times, which I still can't believe they lost after they had 4 takeaways, which is insane. Who you got, man? 49ers, Texans. That's rough, ain't it? I picked the Niners. All right, Texans. All right. Man, I felt so sorry for CJ Stroud the other night, man. He was getting delayed. I was like, damn, bro. Good quarterback, man. They just
I got watch
Hey, see, why when Houston already couldn't really protect Stroud, why they send Larry Tunsil to damn Chicago? The best lineman they had.
Right.
Why would they do that in the offseason, man? Already couldn't hold
It can't go over there.
Yeah, hey, yeah, he is, for real. Give me the Patriots. Patriots, Browns, I'm not even going. If it was in Cleveland, I might have a couple questions about this one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Giants. And yeah, you know what? I'm going with them again. Fuck it. Mm-hmm. You realize they played 2 weeks ago, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the Eagles are looking for it. Yeah. So let's see. Let's see how good the Giants can bounce back from that one. Bucks, Saints. I'm gonna go Bucks. Well, I still can't believe you picked the Saints last week, bro. We've been talking about Spencer Rattler, and you was like, you know what? I think Spencer Rattler. You said, give me Spencer, man. That's what you said last week. Hey, man. Yeah. All right, man. Woo! This game right here, son. You know what? You know what? Just because Sean Payton was talking shit, give me the Cowboys, bruh. Because I tell you what, I know you is. I tell you what, The Cowboys ain't gonna stop scoring in the third quarter like the Giants did. They gonna keep going if they need to, because you know their defense ain't that good. So if Denver keeps it close, they gonna keep scoring. And I don't think it's too many teams in the league that can stop them from scoring points. I mean,
and the difference is you ain't playing against some young quarterbacks, some young running backs. They got some ignorant ass motherfucking Cowboys that are gonna talk shit and swing on her.
Mm-hmm. And CeeDee Lamb and Pickens is not.
George Pickens, bro. He's the kid in the back of the key.
Yep. So yeah, give me Cowboys there, man. Titans, Colts, man. Give me the Colts, bro. Oh man. Who you got? Boy, you still be on Cam Ward, bro, hard. You be like, man, I'm trying to give him a chance, man, but he
gives me smart.
But I still don't, and hopefully I know he gonna clean that up in his career, right?
Yeah.
Why every game he dropped back and the ball just slipped from his fingertips, bro?
You playing against the best team.
Yeah, pretty much. The Colts are out, they up there. Yeah.
Give me the Colts. No, give me the Packers.
Oh, okay, all right. All right, man. Hey, good, man. Packers still, you already know who I'm going with. This is not even a goddamn question.
Oh shit! This is a good one. Your boy coming back.
This is in Pittsburgh, but this is the first time Aaron Rodgers has ever played against the Packers.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man.
Yeah. How you feel about it?
Oh, I got the Packers. You got the Packers. No, I think look, they threw up the stat earlier. The Packers, which we don't play them that often because it's NFC, AFC, and it rotates. We've lost the last 6 games in Pittsburgh dating back to since from 1970 to today. We've only played the Steelers in Pittsburgh 6 times. That's it, and we've lost all of them. And they came to Lambeau and we won a bunch of those games, but like it's still like not that many times. But
so it's usually the home.
Yeah, and I ain't worried about it only because the Arizona game, man, Aaron Rodgers, if he has any more left in them legs to move, he gonna need that shit on Sunday. They coming for him. Parsons and them coming for him on Sunday. I think he's still gonna do his thing. He's playing really good this year. I think Aaron Rodgers probably still have about 3 touchdowns or something. I think the only question mark.
Parsons and Aaron Rodgers got issues with I mean, with every team, Cowboys.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know who I got. I'm on it. For once in the last month, we got one Monday night game. One. Damn, dude, I wish I knew if Jay. Nah, I can't go with the Commanders. If I knew Jane Daniels was definitely gonna play, I'd be like Commanders, bruh. But man, Jane Daniels is hurt, man. He still got that hamstring injury.
Bro, they put juju on that motherfucker.
Let's see who else. Who's who is it? Who's Washington? It's Mariota. Mariota was bad when he came in last week, dog.
Always bad.
He threw some picks. He had a fumble. Nah.
I'm gonna
go Chiefs. So you going Commanders, all right?
Yeah, brother.
Let's see if he. Hey, man. I hope he proved me wrong. To be quite honest, I like to see Barry go to get out there. Now, once again, here we go with this crazy.
Yeah,
6 teams on bye. The last 2 weeks, we only had 2 teams per. What are we doing?
It's not even that, bro. 5-2, 4-3, all on 5.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
We could expect
that. The Cardinals 2-5. So yeah, man, that's crazy, man. 6 teams on bye. This is the most thus far because the first bye week it was only 4 teams. So 6 teams, man, that's crazy. It's just still, it's so odd to me, man. I would really like some expert who was involved with NFL scheduling to like give me a straight up broad ass answer, like, yo, we do it this way because of this. You know what I mean? Give me an understanding, so I'm not sitting here like 4 teams on bye, 2 teams on bye, 2 teams on bye, 6 teams on bye. What, bro? It's crazy, man. It's just crazy. It's just crazy, man. So, all right, they go to game picks, y'all. So, yeah, man. Good football this week. You got the double bye, which is the most relaxing time. You know what I'm saying? When you...
Double bye, baby. You know what I'm saying? Georgia's on a bye. Raiders on a bye. We'll be at the game.
Sunday,
you know what I'm saying?
Going
yep.
to the, I was
we won't get to see your boy Darren Waller, unfortunately. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
put him on the
you don't know that I can't stand Darren Waller, and he was scoring touchdowns this year, and I'm like, man, I'm like, hey, man, I'm about to give Darren Waller the business. He said, well, you know what? He gonna be at the game in 2 weeks. It was a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh yeah.
They announced that shit today. IR, bro.
Yeah,
probably seen we was coming, bro. You know, you probably watching show. You know what I'm saying? But a couple weeks ago, bro.
Hey, yo, you be watching this replay. He said, hold up, man.
You know what I'm saying? These ignorant ass motherfuckers are coming to this, bro.
Yeah. So we won't see Darren. He ain't gonna make the trip neither. They don't make the trip when they on IR.
He gonna be making them. He gonna be working on the mixtape though.
He said with Theory.
He gonna be with Theory working on the mixtape though.
That's one of the reasons why I can't hey, shouts out there. That's one of the reasons why I can't stand Darren Waller, man. Talk about he making a shut up, fool.
Bro, that video of him and John Gruden, dog, pisses me off every time, bro. That video of him rapping to John Gruden, him rapping to his song, bro. That shit pisses me off every time, but I can't get mad because John Gruden know every word, bro.
All right, y'all, man. So look, y'all gonna see some pictures from us Sunday. We're gonna get up in there. I hadn't been to the state. I hadn't been up in there a couple seasons, honestly. So that's gonna be some nice shit to get up there.
Yeah, I ain't been there shit since the last time the Raiders came to town, which is like 5-6 years ago, bro.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all take it easy, man. Enjoy the games this weekend as always, and we'll see y'all on Monday night. Wait, who playing this Monday night? Oh, that's what Junior was like, hey, yo, what we gonna do after the game? I said, I'm coming home, bro. The Packers is playing Sunday night football, yo. I'm coming straight to the crib.
What we doing after the game?
Yeah, shit. And plus, you know, hey, my son, he younger than we is. He probably gonna have energy. Bro, you know how it is going to a game. When you get done with that.
I'm be tired about the third quarter, dog. Third quarter, be like, yo, run the ball, bro. Run the ball. Let's go.
Now, if one of our teams was playing, there ain't no getting tired. You
wide awake. You know what I'm saying? You wide awake every second, bro. Trying to get them gloves after the game, bro.
Darren Waller tosses gloves up. His gloves hit him back.
I'm throwing them bitches back. Bro, if Darren Waller throw me his gloves, I'm smacking that motherfucker in the face with him, bro. Challenge that bitch to a duel, bro.
All right, y'all. Hey, y'all take it easy. Like I said, we'll see y'all Monday. Enjoy the games this weekend, man. Oh, shit, peace out, y'all.